new class action lawsuit filed in the California District Court accuses Spotify of, quote, mass-scale fraudulent streaming and citing Drake as one of the main artists benefiting from billions of fake streams. Now, I did some digging on this, and this suit sounds like a whole lot of cap, but let me explain why. The lead plaintiff in this case is Snoop Dogg's cousin and fellow rapper RBX. The suit claims that fake streams are rampant on Spotify and that the company turns a blind eye to it, but only cites Drake as an example of an artist benefiting from them at scale. The suit claims that approximately 37 billion of Drake's streams have been fraudulent between 2022 to 2025. Some of the examples include claims that the areas where large portions of Drake's streams were coming from were areas that did not have residential addresses, essentially saying that no one was living in these areas where allegedly mass amounts of streams were coming from. Other claims were that streams were being falsely geomapped to areas in the United Kingdom when they were actually coming from Turkey. This is all being classified as abnormal VPN usage in the suit. The suit also claims that, quote, the number of streams of Drake's music attributed to individual accounts is staggering and irregular, and that there would be uptick months where streams would spike and then, quote, decay months where they would drop drastically. The lawsuit is asking for $5 million in damages and for Spotify to identify alleged victims and have them compensated appropriately. Now, here's why I think this sounds like a lot of cap. First, RBX and his lawyers are making these accusations without any real proof to back their claims. Throughout the lawsuit, there is no evidence provided on where they got these botted streaming numbers from, how they discovered the abnormal VPN usage, or any of the other data they use. Second, the main complaint seems to be more about how these fake streams come at the expense of smaller artists. The way Spotify's stream share model works, subscription and ad dollars are put together into a giant pool and then divided up among artists based on their total number of streams. So if Drake is benefiting from botted streaming numbers, then his share is larger than smaller artists. RBX is a smaller artist who started the relaunch of his career in 2022. So it's super convenient that these botted streaming numbers allegedly started to pick up for Drake that same year. So Spotify is the real target of this lawsuit, but let me know what you think of these new accusations in the comments down below. All right, for Complex, I'm Jordan Rose. Peace.